Yeah, I'm watching Tony Stewart make this move here. They'll be coming to 3 to go. You know, Matt just talked about a Father's Day present for Nelson Stewart, Tony Stewart's dad. But we talked about Casey Kane. He's not been to victory lane in over a year. But Kyle, how about the man they call the King? He's not been to victory lane in 11 years. When he went there with John Andretti at Martinsville, that'd be quite the Father's Day present for your dad.
Yeah, how huge would that be for RPM? You got Allmendinger running second. You got Kane running up front. You know, the other guys got in some incidents and had some trouble. I'm going to tell you, Casey has done a great job. He has run his race. You know, if we go back to the early part of the race, they told him just race the racetrack and run your race. They put him in a position early with their pit strategy and stuff, with the fuel mileage that those guys had worked out. And now he's up here and, you know, he's got to worry about Tony Stewart. And that's a lot to worry about. Don't get me wrong. I'm really surprised Ambrose hadn't caught up to him faster than what he has, because I thought he was coming.
And just to clarify, Allmendinger in the 7th position.
7th. Sorry about that.
That's okay. I knew you were excited.
I just looked, man. I just, okay. He's on the board somewhere,
right,
on the left side of the board.
In a good position. Coming to 2 to go this time by.
And one thing about it, they really don't have, well, they have a little bit of traffic, the 18 car, but I think the 18 will get out of the way, but they don't really have a lot of traffic to contend with, which is good for Casey.
You know, we're talking about these guys up front, and while all this, like you say, watch that ticker tape across the top. Max Pappas is 10.
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, these guys, there's a lot of guys who have had some really good runs.
Understand the 87, there it is. Scott's speed has spun. 2 laps to go. The leaders climb the hill. It's everything you got right now.
Yeah, these cars are really evenly matched right now. The first 2 cars, actually the first 3 cars, because Ambrose is, they're all running almost the identical same times. Oh no.
Caution.
Wow. Wow.
Caution is for the 87 car stopped on the course.
He got a pretty good start right there. He moved first anyhow.
Yep. He's got a clean start.
Clean start, cleared him right there. He cleared. So the 9 car clears up to turn 1. Oh, he's going to look at him get in there. Wow.
Ambrose trying to hang tough. Got to stay there. Got it. And when you're in the 48 in that position on the outside, there's nothing you can do. You've got to get the guy to the corner.
And you don't want to force that issue for 3rd place either when you're points racing too. He's had 2 weeks where he went into this place leading the race or running 2nd and's got 40th place finishes almost to show for it. Not that bad, but that's an exaggeration.
Watch in the back there, because if anything happens, it's going to be right here. They're 5 abreast going in there right now.
A lot of brake smoke. A lot of brake smoke back there behind them.
And I can't tell you how impressive it is. They all, once again, got through turns 1 and 2.
That's why no matter how much we talk about it, these guys are the best guys in the world, man, when it comes to doing this kind of stuff.
Into turn 11. Coming to the white flag. Casey Kane leads. Tony Stewart is 2nd. Here comes Marcus Ambrose.
Oh, Stewart gets a little bit sideways here, but he was running it in hard in turn 11.
White flag in the air, last lap.
I'm not sure. Tony Stewart's going to have to get a lot closer if he's going to make any kind of move. He's got till turn 10.
Oh! It's Mark Martin, Robbie Gordon, Jeff Burton.
These guys got to keep going. I don't see anything.
Stay under green.
I don't think Stewart.
They all
He's got
away.
enough, but Ambrose is definitely looking at the back of the 14 car.
Five back, bud. 5 back.
Less than half a lap. 2nd, 3rd, and 4th behind Casey Kane.
Clear by 5.
Yeah, no, I think they're too spread out unless you see a real bonsai from somebody. Tell you, Casey's done a nice job. It's a lot of pressure doing that over and over again.
Casey Kane's father supported his racing career from a very early age. Sent him off to the Midwest from Enumclaw, Washington to further his racing career after he got out of high school. Now he comes back to the West Coast, and Casey Kane wins at Sonoma.
That's incredible, man. That's impressive.
Montoya in 6th, Allmendinger a top 10.
Great run by Elliott Sadler.
Yeah.
He passed on the outside there to end up 10th.
Well, congratulations, you've won on a road course. How's that feel?
Feels great. It's I can't believe it, to tell you the truth. I learned how to drive on dirt, and to somehow come out and win on a road course, I think it takes a great Budweiser Dodge Charger. We have so many great people, Stanley Tools, Allstate Insurance, McDonald's, so many people that help us out. The guys at the shop have had some ups and downs this year, but they're building great race cars, and it's so cool to win a race for them. Win a race with Richard Petty.
Good show, man.
I can't believe that. But,
our first win. Good deal.
Great. So.
All right.
His first road course win, 1-2. For the fun meter, it had to have been high for you guys today.
Yeah, it was. I mean, the second to last run there, when looking at our mirror, and we were fast, but Casey was matching us lap for lap. And then when he came out in front of us after that last set of pit stops, I was like, oh, we might be in trouble here. We could run about the same pace. I just couldn't, I was a little too loose in the right-handers, and Casey never made a mistake. The kid did an awesome job. He just ran a perfect race.
And you had your mirror full also with Marcos Ambrose.
Yeah, I got a little nervous because he got coming there toward the end. When he got by Montoya, I thought we were going to have our hands full there, and we got a charge on Casey at that point and just couldn't do anything with it. Couldn't get close enough to him to really do anything, but it was fun. I mean, it's great to run with this caliber of guys, and anyway, we had a great day for our office depot, Old Spice Chevy, and all the guys at Mac Tools and Coke and everybody and our fans up here. It's awesome to come out here.
Talk about impressive. In 11 seasons, 8 times Tony Stewart has finished second or better on the road course. Let's go to Lindsey Zarniak.
Matt, you knew that Marcos Ambrose would make things interesting today. Marcos, you turned a very frustrating weekend into a third-place finish. You had to start in the back of the field. How satisfying is this for you?
Just a great recovery for our team. That's what our team's all about. We just never give up. JTG, Daldy have just been giving me the chance to come here and race with Little Debbie and Kingston Clark's. Just so proud. It's the home of Clark's here in San Francisco, so we had a heap of guests here today. I'm really pleased I ran well for them for my job security, but just great. We kept the car fairly straight. Up there when you're in that rare air with those drivers, you just don't want to slip up when you're around them when you got your chance to run well, and we brought it home. We would have loved to have won the race, but I feel like, a disadvantage from Saturday, blowing up that motor, it feels like a win.